Hey everyone, Steve here. Welcome to the very first tutorial on how to create a POAP. In this tutorial, I'll be covering how to create a POAP for a IRL event. In this case, I'll be doing a You've Met Me POAP. So if someone meets me in real life, I can issue them a POAP. And like I said, this is also the same procedure for any IRL event or venue, and you want to issue a POAP to your guests that come through. So for starters, we'll head to POAP.xyz/admin. Move this back down here. This is the back office where you create all your POAPs. So first we're going to go manage drops. And what you got here is the public feed of everyone creating their drop. Feel free to have a look through all the pages, but what we want to do first is create new POAP. So this is all the details that you have to fill out about your drop. I'll quickly fill this out and I'll go over each section. So I've just filled in all the details and I'll go over each section now. So for this first one, just treat it as your title. So I've got You've Met Steve in Brisbane, July 2022. The next section, you can expand on it more. So treat that like your description. I'm kind of using this as a business card. So I've also included my Twitter and my email. And this is the location, virtual or IRL. IRL for me. I didn't do it with the city in case I'm traveling around a bit. So I've just done the country here. The next one is the dates. So this is the window that people can claim your POAP as well. So from today, I'll start issuing it. So the 17th up until the end of the month. So the shorter the claim window, it's kind of just a good practice to get into. So automatically it goes to 1 month. But if you can tighten up your claim window, it's always good. So I've just done it to the end of the month, obviously, because it's only for July. So next section is your website. That can be anything related to the drop. It can be your Twitter, it can be your website, whatever you like. Edit code, don't worry about that. You'll get an email copy. It's just a code to re-enter your event to make changes. Then this is your email that you want to receive all the POAP information from, including all your mint links, all your POAPs to issue out. So that's just the main email. And an artwork we'll cover here. So I've created a template specifically for You've Met Me POAPs, but it can be kind of customized a bit. So I don't encourage you using this template every single time you make a POAP, but maybe for your first 1 or 2, use this template because it will get generic with everyone using the same template. So in this case, I've just created it for mine, 2022. I might even change this to July. So I'll change this out to 07. And we'll just do HODL Labs.xyz. And like I mentioned, this is all customizable, so we can go into any, let's just do this one, screw it. So you can go into your background, you can go into your profile, whatever you like. So like I said, just a template, kind of lowers the barrier of entry for people making POAPs. Once you're happy with the design, go ahead and click share, download, PNG. And the size of your POAP should be 500 by 500, transparent background. And I've cropped this one to a circle, so you can upload squares. It doesn't look as clean. You get a kind of an ugly border when you click on the POAP. But if you can crop into a circle, I do recommend it. Once you're happy, again, with this, click download. All right, cool. So I've downloaded the POAP artwork, and I'll just upload it by doing this. It's all done and dusted. There's no errors. This is also the recommended image sizes and dimensions. So also what it says here, we do support GIFs as well if you want it all animated. So that's cool, under 4 megabytes. This next one is your mint link. So each mint link is a POAP. So you can top your mint links up as you go. So there's no need to kind of petition for 500 mint links or 500 POAPs. Start off with something small. 50 even is a hard number to give out. It is early days for POAP, so do keep that in mind. So you can top up your event all the way up to the expiry date. After this expiry date, no one can claim this POAP again. So that's all cool. What we got here is a private drop. So if you're not doing You've Met Me, if you're not doing IRL event, you're just kind of testing out POAP, see how it goes, checking out the delivery methods, click the private drop. And also, if you're doing a test, label this as a test, description as a test, so we know what's going on, and use some sort of test artwork. I do have it linked on the website some test artwork. It's just a piece of artwork that says test across it. It's just a good practice. So what we'll do here, we'll click save. And what we have received in our emails, we've got you've created a drop successfully. So now it goes to the POAP curation body to review. They'll determine if it fits the platform or not. So we've got a copy of the event number, which will come in handy, as well as the edit code. So we'll wait for the curation body to respond with us with another email. It can take up to 24 hours. I'll resume the video when we get a response from the curation body. All right, awesome. So it looks like we've got a response from the curation body. They've allowed our 50 mint links. So that's what we petitioned for. Again, we've got a kind of a copy of the whole event. And what the important part is they attached our links.txt file. So what this is a text file, and each individual URL is a POAP. So people can visit these URLs and claim a POAP. Only one POAP can be claimed per link. So you can manually distribute this to people or DM people their POAPs. But in our case, we can use a tool called the Magic POAP QR Dispenser. It's a website that can be displayed on any iPhone or tablet and displays a QR code that people can scan. That QR code rotates around, so there's not one static QR code. This eliminates kind of the risk of people leaking a QR code online or sharing it between friends that didn't attend your event. So we'll get into that right now. So what you want to do, navigate to qr.poap.tech, and what you'll be presented here is kind of a brief overview of what it is. Go create QR dispenser. So once we've done that, you'll be on this page, and this is where you upload your mitlinks.txt file. So I've gone ahead and done that, and I'll upload it now. And then we go onto this page, a brief overview again of your event, and then you want to put in your email that you started off with, which is that one. Keep the anti-farming off the physical events. It's just a puzzle that people have to solve to claim the POAP. And we'll wait for this to finish. All right, cool. So it's all done. This is your dispenser link that you can share to all your tablets or iPhones that you want people scanning. This is your admin link to edit your dispenser. So to delete it, you won't visit a whole lot, but it's good to have anyway. Like everything else, you get an email copy of this. But what we'll do here, we'll copy that and pretend this is our tablet that we're displaying at our venue. We've got a quick message saying connected to the internet, which you have to stay connected to the internet for all the QR code to change. I understand. Let's go. So that's your QR code. And what you'll see here is it's hidden half of the URL. So that prevents people walking up to your tablet or your iPhone, copying the URL and sharing the dispenser around. So it's kind of also another leak-proof method of delivery. So what people do, get out their phones, give it a scan, and once they've scanned the QR code, they get the POAP. It's added to their POAP collection on their app, and they're good to go. I just want to jump back in real quick to explain better on how the dispenser works. So once someone holds up their phone, they scan the QR code. This QR code then changes to the next one. So that's what I mean. If someone was to take a photo of it and share it online, that QR code will already be minted once and become invalid, and it'll be on to the next QR code. That was just a quick note, and enjoy the rest of the video. So if you enjoy this tutorial, please let me know. There's a bunch of more tutorials to come on how to set up secret words, live events, all that kind of thing. So thank you for watching, and I'll see you soon. Quick note to add, if there's any questions at all, please hit me up, either on my personal Twitter or HODL Labs Twitter. I look forward to talking to you all.